G'day punters, welcome back to Bet or Forget as we head towards Christmas. More about that in a little bit. Louis Herman Watts here with my man Ryan Cook in Aussie. But we're going to start in New Zealand, Ryan, because I told you about this filly, Damask Rose. I thought she'd win on the weekend and then go on and be a big player in summer. So, Bet or Forget, she has got the Karaka Millions 3-year-old field shot to bits.
Yeah, g'day Louis. I've been waiting for you to spruik this one for a while now. I do tend to agree, so I will bet here. Her win on Saturday was just outstanding. The way that she quickened through the gears at about the 200 metre mark, it just happened in the blink of an eye. I think that's exceptional for a filly that was only a $200,000 purchase. She was runner-up in the Karaka Millions last year, where she was basically only beaten by J-Mac on the day. So she looks like she's improved nicely, and I think she'll be really hard to beat in that race.
Yeah, the gorgeous Savonville filly's got a bit going for her. It's a big bet from me, obviously. And the style she won on the weekend, carrying top weight, 59 kgs, she just breezed up past them. So I think she gave Opie a really good feel, and she'll go on and probably be a moral in that race, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see what price she starts. Okay, let's move on. I mentioned Christmas. I've got a question for you. Should the racing industry follow other sports codes and the trend of providing a product on Christmas Day so people can go to the races or even have a bet on Christmas Day? Bet or forget.
I'm going to forget on this one, Louis. Look, it's a really nice idea, but logistically, I don't think it works. We're trying to get trainers, horses, jockeys, all that to races on Christmas Day. What I do think needs to happen is to have bigger and better races on Christmas Eve. We need something like a listed race to get around, so that's where I think we need to see improvement.
If we could survey the whole of New Zealand and the whole of Australia to find one jurisdiction, one club, or one group of participants that said, yeah, we'll be the stars of the show on Christmas, we'll do it, just to provide at least one product that we can have a bet while we're turning the sand on the barbie, I think would be really good. And honestly, that's what other codes are doing. It maybe just is a bit more modern, but I am very conscious of stakeholder burnout. It's been a great year, Ryan. We've had a lot of fun. Has 2024 been a vintage year for racing? Bet or forget?
Yeah, I'll bet on this one, Louis. If you go back and look at the horses that have won some of our biggest races this year, you got Bella Nipotina and Everest, Versustina and the Cox Plate, Pride of Jenny in the Queen Elizabeth, and then Ninth Choice in the Melbourne Cup at a ridiculous price. That's tough to top on its own, and I think this will go down as one of the more memorable years that we've had in racing.
I'll bet that it's been a vintage year off the track and on the track to a certain degree. I mean, I guess these days the storylines are even bigger, and I'm not pretending like we've got the depth of horse like we had in Sunline's era, but we did have Pia Sistina drop J-Man and then go on to win the Cox Plate in record time. You mentioned the Melbourne Cup, what an amazing event that was. We've had so many good storylines, online debates. I think it has been a vintage year for racing, and it's one that we will remember for a very long time. Okay, Butters, have a great Christmas. We'll see you again soon.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website